Welcome back to the South Island of New Zealand, progressing along the Te Araroa Trail. Today we start at mid-Wairoa Hut and I have 14 water crossings, 8 of them substantial river crossings along the same river. You'll see a bit of zigzagging back and forth. Today was a very sketchy, very high risk trail, finishing up at top Wairoa Hut. I wasn't alone all of the time, but yes, it was hard. Good morning, it's day 20 from mid-Wairoa Hut, and today's the day that I've been pretty nervous about and have every right to be. I'm presuming the extreme care needed section is this bit up here. I shall wait and see. However, the great news is that I have another 7 hikers who are doing the same section this morning, so hopefully we'll all help each other through that section and then go on with our day in the most magical way. So I will touch base with you a little bit later. Bye for now. Okay, I've come from down there and now I head down that way. Certainly have to watch your footing all throughout here. Okay, well I've reached the cable section. Just magic to see this bit of cable in. I wish there was some on the sketchy bit though that everyone worries about. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's a super long way down to the gorge if you fell. Look at the colour of that water. It's a shame it's not a sunny day. Don't know if you can see it straight down. Really taking my time. Enormous respect for this track in particular. Oh, gorgeous gorge. Now I go up, sidle along there. Oh, there's a bit on the corner here. Doesn't look like my idea of fun. Let's see how we go. Slowly, slowly, very slowly. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this little bit. Very slowly. There we go, up this way. There are lots of routes to hang on to that last section, thank God. So I just ascended from down there, down here. And now I creep along the edge here. And then I've got to get up there. Okay, this is first of 8 river crossings and we're in a group of 3 at the moment, so see how we go. Okay, this is straight down. Now I've got to get down this and then up over there. Came from up there. Long way down, going down here next. Oh boy. Just came from up there, now I'm here. Now I've got to climb up there. This is not easy at all, just as expected, extreme care needed. Well, I'm a little over 1/3 of the way from mid-Wairoa Hut to top Wairoa Hut, and I have 3 words about the section so far. Respect, fear, perspective. This part of the trail was always probably in my top 2 of most concern, and I was right to be extremely concerned. I agree with the Te Araroa Trail notes that extreme care needs to be taken absolutely every minute of the day. I think it would be helpful to have a bit more safety infrastructure in there, except for that one wire, because there was one giant boulder that you have to cantilever up and out around, which I found really hard, and a bit of a drop off down a giant rock slab to the water that I also found difficult. And so far, of the 8 creek crossings, I've only done 1. So I better get a move on, but I just thought I'd update you with that. This is definitely an extremely technical trail. I'm on a flat spot at the moment, thank goodness. So I'm enjoying that. Okay, from there, and thank goodness I've got an easy part up there, over there. So grateful for this easier bit. I didn't mention before, but when I was putting my fingers in a rock crevice trying to get around one of the rocks, I got bitten by something. So I'm hoping it's a wasp, although there's plenty of wasp stations around and I can't see any wasps. And it wasn't super early in the morning because I was waiting for the whole cabin to wake up. So it's probably some sort of spider. So we'll see how that turns out. Finger's a bit swollen, but so far all good. I thought we went along the river for a bit here, but no, the signs go up, up, up. You won't be able to spot them up there, but I can. So under that tree I go and up I go. Still following this trail, uppity up, up, up. I don't know if I mentioned before, but my little family of 3, we had to go our separate ways. It's just the reality of how slow I am compared to average hikers. Those guys are all on a completely different schedule to me. George, the lovely girl that was in the water crossing, she took my number and she's going to message me just to make sure I'm safe when she gets out and when I finally get out. And she went on hiking with the older guy, because and there's nothing against them at all. It's just the reality is that when you don't have any sensation in your feet, foot placement is extremely something to be taken extremely seriously. So let's get over this bit and keep on going. Just got through the landside section. I had to climb up quite a bit. Very careful. Lee. And I continue along here. See what else the trail has to teach me today. Okay, I'm at the second creek crossing and I'm just having a break, having a snack. And my greens tea, sorry, my greens juice. And I have the spot in clear open sight so that it's sending those reports back. Yeah, we just cross over here. And then if you can see the orange triangle on the other side, then we go up, uppity up, up, up. Gorgeous creek though. Here's the third crossing, just got to clamber down this. And then it's a straightforward crossing over there. Can you see the triangle on the tree on the other side? And continue on. Beautiful pool just there. Lovely. Okay, and now I've just got to get up here. Fourth crossing, but I just clamber down there and across the other side where those arrows are. Bit of a lovely natural jungle gym, much better than the side slope. That sidling wasn't fun at all. But this is. How pretty is this? Time to cross. Oh, those red rocks, gorgeous. See another triangle here. There's one further up on the tree. I'm assuming that means we're supposed to walk down the creek bed. We'll have a look. And up we go. Okay, here we go. Fifth crossing. Bit of a longer one, but it looks lovely. The cold water's so good on my ankles. It's tricky finding the right sort of ground. Oh, that water's so good. Always cautious about stepping up onto bigger rocks because I'm worried about falling off them. Oh, so good. Look, grandson, Grandma found you some fungi. Oh, fungi. There's even one right up here. Good morning, grandson. I love you. Kisses. Sixth crossing. Just got to clamber down here. Clamber up there. And go that way. I don't know if this is counted as a crossing because it's so minor. Here's my next crossing. It's either the 6th or the 7th, depending on whether they count that tiny stream, which I wouldn't imagine they would. So, time to clamber down these rocks and get across. Oh, so beautiful. What an absolute Garden of Eden. Oh, just magnificent. And look at the quality of the bush on the other side. So beautiful. This really is such a magical forest. This part is going to require some care. Let's get down here, walk up and work out where to cross. There's an orange triangle on the other side, so definitely have to cross somewhere there. To be very careful with this bit. Nope, when I rounded the corner I saw the other triangle, so go up here a bit further before we cross. We must cross above the waterfall. Well, I found my crossing, but it's complicated. I have to have a bit of a look at this one before I cross. Well, I think the best bet might be to clamber up and over. Might be the easiest for me and the safest. Yeah, so that was definitely a complicated crossing, but done safely. And now, follow the orange triangle and head up this way. A bit hard to see through the trees, but wow, there's a lot of volume of water coming down there. It really is the land of a million waterfalls. Just gorgeous. 8th crossing. And then I'm going to tackle climbing up there, but the hut's at the top, somewhere up there. Top Wairoa Hut, which would be great. Well, that was quite a climb up from the gorge at the bottom. We've reached the top now. Check out the loo. go check out the hut. Whew. What a day. What a day. Adventurous day on the TA, that's for sure. Ooh, I can see route for tomorrow. Uppity uppity up. Okay, well, we have arrived. Top Wairoa Hut. I don't know if this classifies as a bivvy. Looks cute as a button. Probably the same size as all the others though. Let's go and see if there's anyone inside. I think all the others have gone on. Like, I know the crew that was with me this morning were all planning to go to at least Porters, which is 1,300 metres of elevation, or even Hunters. Okay. Hello, the hut! Nope. Oh, someone's had the fire on last night there. Cute little hut. This is my home for the night. Most definitely, along with 50 million flies. Goodness. Oh boy. Better shut that door, hey? Cool. So it's day 20, health update time. Well, you're seeing me pretty rough and ready this afternoon because it's been a big day today, but I'm here now at Top Wairoa Hut. At the moment I have the hut to myself. I expect that to be the way, so all good. So health update, doing well. Have a few bruises and scratches and that sort of thing, as you would expect. It's been pretty scrambly and difficult today. Yeah, health doing absolutely fine, no problem at all. Mindset, definitely a challenging day today. Absolutely no way around it. I wouldn't want to do that section again, most definitely not, but I did achieve it safely. Would have been good to have someone with me the whole time, but the reality is I'm just so slow with the no sensation in my feet, needing to test the weight before I put it down in these really exposed, more complex situations, so that's not going to suit anyone. And all of the young ones have skipped Hunters, which is a 5-hour walk from here, and gone to Porters, so they've got a huge day today, so I'll be hiking till late. But me, I've definitely had enough for today, and I'm going to snuggle up and read a book for a while, but just wanted to check in with you. Everything's going really well and no other issues. Just a bit of a boo-boo and then gear. Oh, these shoes, soles, have to cut some more off. Yeah, so that means both shoes don't have any grip left, which wasn't ideal for today, doing mid-Wairoa to top Wairoa, but no accidents, no slips, no jars, no anything, thank Christ. Because, geez, it was a complicated morning. Very complicated trail, complex trail this morning, all the sidling stuff. And then all the water crossings I absolutely loved. I had a ball with those. They were great, except for the one with the big tree falling down in. That was not so much fun, but I did it in the end. And I've just had to go down to the river to get some water, and it's a bit of a walk. A bit takes a while to get down there. A bit challenging for me this arvo, but I'm going to lie down and read a book now. So this is life at Top Wairoa Hut at the moment. Next to those two saucepans I have my spot on, just communicating with my safety contact so that I'm okay. But wait till you see the raging rivers. So we're supposed to have 40 mils of rain today, another 10 in the morning. So we're all hut bound at the moment, no one's going anywhere. So check out and this is a campsite. Like, this is one of the only campsites here if you couldn't fit in the hut. And there's just waterfalls everywhere. But wait till you see this. So the roar of the water is deafening. But have a look on the hillsides around. You know, that was the river that we were crossing 8 times yesterday. I don't know if you can see it up the top there. Waterfalls everywhere. That's where we're headed when this weather sorts it out. This weather is not a surprise at all. It was forecasted, so we've planned for it. And we're in I think either a 6 or an 8 bed hut. That's where we collected water yesterday. You wouldn't be able to do that today, so we've all got pots and pans out. So we're in a 6 bed hut, I think it is, and all the beds are full. So we're having lots of lovely conversations. And this is where I came up from yesterday, and that's where I crossed, where that white water is. That's where the crossing is for the trail. And this is why you don't go anywhere when it's raining in New Zealand. Well, it's a rainy day in the hut. I'm nearly finished reading this book, which will be no surprise to anyone. And the rest of us are writing in our hike journals and just doing what we can to keep warm. Rain's still pouring down outside, so we aren't going anywhere until that clears up. Well, welcome again to Top Wairoa Hut. Everyone's snuggled up and the wind's picking up, so personally I think it might be time for some hot chocolate. What do you think? Hot chocolate. Because outside is still very miserable. Water's running everywhere. But we are snug as bugs in the hut. Nice to have some snacks. Well, it looks like the weather's starting to settle, at least for the moment. But it's a long way from hikeable. Still have huge waterfalls coming off the mountains and nothing but white water down the river, but it does look a little bit settled compared to how it was earlier. Just amazing. And this is the river part where I got my water yesterday. At the moment we're using rainwater and filtering it because there's no way we can get down the hill to gather water from there. And here we are back at our little hut after just a little walk to check things out. If we don't get any more rain, there's a chance that we can start hiking in the morning. Doc says it's 5 hours to hunters, but a lot of hikers report it can take 6.5. One does have to worry about the stability of all the boulders on such wet ground. So anyway, we shall see. There's 2 crossings of a river right near Hunter's Hut that we certainly can't attempt to cross until the waters drop.